Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. It's Wendy here from Little Nest Crafts, and this is the final video in this series of Tuesday challenges hosted by Suzanne over at Nonstoppapercrafts, and I finally caught up, and this is the last two cards for the year 2024. It's not the last video because I'll be doing the next video. I'll be doing a flip through to show you the whole of the year's worth of index cards. So without wasting any more time, I'll go straight into the quotes, into the prompts, should I say. And the prompts for week 27 are washi tape, ivory and free. And as soon as I thought of the word free, I was thinking of freedom and Free Willy, the film that came out in the 80s, and it's always been a passion of mine that you know, I'd love it to see the day that whales and dolphins are no longer kept in small tanks, that they're left free to roam our oceans as nature intended, not being cooped up in small tanks. How anybody can, in their right mind, can think that keeping a huge creature in nothing more than a goldfish bowl when they're used to swimming oceans, how they can think that's the right thing to do, well, it's just beyond my comprehension, really. So I found a little background, and with these two lovely killer whales, and in all my years of scuba diving, I've never actually got the opportunity to see these close up, although I have seen sharks and the like. But I would, you know, I would have loved to have swam with maybe not killer whales, but you know, a blue whale or something like that. And hopefully, you know, one day, who knows, I might get to do that, put that on my bucket list. So this is my background piece. There's two whales here swimming around in the ocean, and I'm an advocate of seeing the empty the tanks. So this little bottle lid is my ivory, little piece of ivory colour. And because these are, although they're white, they are sort of a creamy colour, I think, when you see them in the wild. They're not quite as white as that. So I've got this lovely little killer whale here in a little tank, and I've put empty the tanks, set me free. So that's the word free there. I think that was one of the prompts, wasn't it? Yeah, free, ivory and washi tape. So I went through my stash and I've got a little box here of washi tapes, and I thought they were nature related, and I found this one, so I was thrilled to bits when I found that, because it's got lots of little whales on it. So I'm going to put this around the edge if I can find the beginning, and I've cut my nails, so they're cut them a bit short because some of them are broken, and they're a bit unsightly because I've been picking the nail varnish off. I should have sorted them out before doing this video. So just bear with me a minute, I'll put you on pause. There we go. It helps if you're trying to find it the right way. So here we go. I don't know what this is going to look like, but oops-a-daisy. Try and get it along the edge. There we go. Take that off there. And we'll do the same along the bottom. So get it right at the edge. There we go. There we are. And then I'm going to put this on a foam pad to give it a bit of dimension. So daisy. There's one or two, not quite two, I don't think. There we go. There we are. So that says empty the tanks. There we go. I don't think people realise what happens to these creatures when they capture them, especially the dolphins over in Taiji in Japan. If any of you have heard about it, it's absolutely horrific what these creatures go through, and then they're starved for a few days to get them to perform tricks, and then they ship them off to different countries for their dolphinariums so people can see them performing tricks for food, and they live horrendous lives. They're drugged, and yeah, as well as having to spend the rest of their days in a tank. Anyway, that's enough about that. So that's the as simple as it gets, really. So that's washi tape, ivory and tree, and all I've got to do is put number 27, and we'll find a little spot for that. Pop it on with my tweezers. The right way round would be good. There we go. So I'll pop that to one side. I think I'm going to have to invest in some new cover for this board. It's getting all crinkly. Right, so we're going on to week 28, and the prompts for that are discover, ribbon and yellow. So what I've done is I've fussy cut round this lovely little spaceship with the little spaceman outside, and I've put a spacey themed background on the back of my card, or on the front of my card. So we'll just give this a bit of ink just to get rid of some of the white. if not all. There we go. So the plan is to pop him on there. And then I've cut out some tiny stars. And we can stick those extra ones down. And then the sentiment I got was voyage of... Now I'll cut this one down as well, just to make them a bit smaller. So, and then it's number 28. So we'll pop this one down in this corner. And we've got a little planet here. So just ink around the edges. And I'm going to pop that over here. And same with these stars. Just pop them here and there. Little green one here. Little teeny weeny orange one. Where can we pop that? Maybe there. There we are. And the sentiment, when you have a look at these, they have got little spaceships on. Don't know if you can see there. But before we put that down, we'll get our little spaceman and anchor him down. Right. There we are. We just get a piece of tissue. And just flatten everything down. There we go. And then we'll put our stickers down where it says Voyage of Discovery. Oops. Now I've cut my nails, I can't get underneath the tape. There we go. So we've got Voyage. Make sure it's straight this time. Oops. It's so difficult when you're looking from a distance. Oh dear. When you're looking from a distance. Let me just lift that. There we go, that's better. Voyage. So I think the new, I think Suzanne has actually started the new 2025 challenge yesterday, but I haven't had a chance to go and have a look at it yet. I wanted to get these finished. That's that one. Oh, come on. There we go. Got it. Voyage of Discovery. And then I've got a couple of little blobby bits. I don't know how I cut these little circles out, but I managed it with these big scissors. So I thought if I stick them on there, it'll just break that up a little bit. And there's a small one there as well, of a teeny weeny. So I'll put that one next to it. There we go. There we are. So all we need now is some ribbon. So just bear with. Right, I've got some of this ribbon trim, and I thought they might make good little sort of planets, or maybe the centre of a planet there. So I thought I'd cut a couple of these off and use them as space, little space bits and bobs. Let's have a look. Put one in the middle of there. My first thought was to get a strand of ribbon and put it down there for his tube, but I hadn't got any fine enough, and they were all the wrong colour as well. So I thought, well, this is called lace ribbon trim, so I thought I would use some of this. Let's have a look, maybe put a few down there, maybe. underneath there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just wondering if that one would look better over here somewhere. You know, floaters in the sky sort of thing. There we go. We'll go for it. Or maybe up there in that corner. Take one off there. We'll put 3 up in there, in this corner. And I'm going to put 1 just down here. And another one over here. Let's have a look. There or down here. Yeah, down there. There we are. So to recap, we've got number 27 where it says washi tape, free and ivory. So I've got my ivory top and washi tape borders and free, set me free out of the tank there. And then we've got number 28 which says discover, yellow and ribbon. So we've got our ribbon, lace ribbon trim. And then we've got discover or discovery down the bottom there. And yellow is our sun. So that's it, everybody. I do hope that you like those 2 cards and that you've enjoyed the series, and I hope that you'll join me for the flip through. So until then, take care and I'll say bye for now. Bye.